How long do you think you'll be?
How long do you think you'll be?
I don't know. I have no idea. Nope. One person. Hi.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not doing a makeup look. So hello, Alicia, Mindy, Faith. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Winged Eyeliner. Hello, Ashley, Living the Dream, Autumn. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hi, Monica. Michelle. Holy cow. Becca. Hi. Gosh, it's been a really long time since I have done a live. Today, I am, hold on, this is not stretched out all the way. That's weird. Okay, there we go. So today I am doing a tag that I was tagged in earlier in December. Hi, CT. I do want to tell you guys, I have been tagged in quite a few tags through December and January, and I am struggling just to kind of stay above water, quote unquote, just to, to feel better. So I am trying to get to everybody's tags. I'm just kind of starting with who tagged me first and trying to make my way down the line. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to them. I hope that I can. Hey, Shining Star. And so I am going to maybe do some face care. I brought some masks down. I didn't really feel like doing a get ready with me. But Shining Star Soup is the one that tagged me. You can see I've got her playing right there. She is the one that tagged me in this tag. So I will be answering those questions. I do want to remind you guys, since it has been a long time since I have done a live, and I have quite a few more subscribers than I did the last time I did a live, which was November. And so I just want to remind you guys, if you guys ask a question in the chat and I don't see it, you don't have to repeat yourself, because what I will actually do when I am able to get back in my comments, most likely tomorrow with coffee, I will read the comments, read the questions, and I will actually answer them in the comments after I'm able to actually comment. So you don't have to like scream at me, or because the chat is often like off. So I don't always see everything. Hi, LJ. Hi, Kaz. Alice. Caroline, or Carolina. Oh, Carolina Hillbilly. Hi. I was just concentrating on the one word. How are you? Evelyn. Hi. So just so you guys know that. All right. So the tag, and also I will link when I'm able to. I will link Candace's. Look, I don't. It's been a rough month, and it's not even halfway over yet, is it? What's the date? I don't even know the date. It's been a rough beginning of January. I will link Candace's link for her channel in the description once I am able to. She's a good friend. I hope you guys check her out. She is hanging out in the chat, I see. So, talk amongst yourselves or whatever. I do want to mention, oh wait, so the name of the tag is, and it's late, so I'm sorry, but it is Christmas Beauty Tag. And Candace says that it was created by somebody called Debbie Nobla. So I want to give her proper credit. There you go. I wanted to talk about this real quick though. So in Test Tube Beauty, I was like pulling stuff out, and I pulled this out. And I was like, oh, a face mask. Cool. Love face masks. Read it. It's for your butt. I was going through last night, because what I do is when I'm done unboxing, I will throw things in boxes and I will randomly just throw them. I have a box of stuff I want to keep, and then I have a box of stuff that is potentially that goes in a giveaway. So I will sit down once a week and go through those boxes and decide for sure this is going to go in a giveaway and this is something I'm going to keep. And so I was going through stuff last night, probably about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I pulled this out and I looked at it and I'm like, body, butt, face mat, what? So it's a butt, and you know, I am all for taking care of your whole body. I 100% believe in, like, your skin is the biggest. I mean, you have to take care of what's inside of you too, but your skin is super, super important. And I don't know, it's probably not as funny like right now as it was at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I'm like, can I walk around with this on my butt? Do I have to lay on my tummy with it on my butt? Anyway, okay, so, oh, I need to restart because I've been talking too much. So let's see. Let me do this so I don't lose it. And the first question is, if you were to pick one Christmas gift, beauty related, to receive for Christmas, what would it be? If I were to pick one Christmas gift, beauty related. I don't know. I think I'm pretty picky, kind of. So I think that I would ask for things that are like my tried and true. So I would ask for like a Chanel mascara or Too Faced primer, things that I know that I'm going to use for 100%. I think that's what I would ask for. I mean, generally, so I do want to preface, we don't do Christmas gifts. We have never done Christmas gifts. What we actually do is we pack the kids up and we take them on vacation. We don't buy gifts for extended family or anything like that. And so the concept of Christmas gifts, totally new to me, but we did buy some things for the granddaughter this Christmas. Is the first time in probably like 25 years that I bought an actual Christmas gift. So, hi, Northern Thrifters. I want to make sure I say hello. Hi, Grace. I'm so glad you all are in here. I also kind of wanted to do some face care today, if I didn't say that. I keep saying face care. So I'm going to start with these eye masks. While we're doing this, let's see. Number 2, if you created a Christmas look, would you use red or green? I would probably use both. I think I would do both. I mean, I didn't create a Christmas look that I can recall. I don't know. December was a strange month too, but I think if I would do that, then I would, ooh, these are messy. I think that I would use, so I'm gonna, oh, where'd it go? Oh my goodness. Oh, what a hot mess. Okay, I'll just put it back here on the chair. That'll work, right? Crap. If anything, you guys will get a good laugh on this live today because okay. It's shaped like a little angel, I guess. If anything, you guys will get a laugh out of how uncoordinated I am today. It's been rough. We come home from vacation, and on the flights home, we all got the flu. And then we were stuck in bed forever. We got better for New Year's Eve. We went out on New Year's Eve. John went to work the very next day, New Year's Day, and he come home with a cough, a really bad cough. And so we have had 2 types of flus or illnesses back to back in this house. And it's just been kind of crazy. He still has a cough, but it's not as bad as it was last week. It was so bad. Yeah, Northern Thrifters. We have done that, I don't know, since the kids were young. And the reason we started doing it is because my side of the family, kind of crazy. And I just got tired of fighting or arguing with family members on where things are going to be and if I was going to be there. So we just decided that we would start a new family tradition and take the kids on vacation every year for Christmas. So we've always done that. But we have decided that next Christmas will be the last Christmas that we do that, just because our last child, Vlad, he will by then be out of the house. And all of my kids are adults or will be adults at that time. And so we decided that we are just going to do it every 5 years from here on out, because it is expensive taking a bunch of kids and grandkids on vacation. So we're going to cool it down, and John and I are just going to do what we love. We're still going to vacation all over the holidays, but hi, Erica. Hi, Blood X. But we're going to space the family vacations where we drag everybody with us. We're going to space that out every 5 years after next year. So let's see. That sounds good. I love planning vacations. I love it. I plan them like it is my job. All right, see, I'm getting away from what's going on over here. Okay, let's see. So let's see. What new Christmas rollout beauty item excites you the most and why? So when she tagged me in this, I would have said the Jeffree Star mystery box. That excited me a lot. Bye, Alicia. Hi, Michelle. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so that's what I would have picked. I would have picked this feels like it's falling off. I would pick the Jeffree Star mystery boxes. So I was super, super excited for that. I don't know. I don't really get really excited about a bunch of launches. I don't know. I'm not like a fangirl by any means. I don't like gush and ooh and awe over certain brands or products. I just I'm an equal opportunist when it comes to gushing over anything, and generally it's about packaging. So I mean, like I'm not like a huge Jeffree Star fan like I know some people are, but I do love him and I do love his products. I'm just not like a I don't think I've done that since I was like 18 at a concert, Marilyn Manson. Let's see. It's cool. And just a reminder, if I don't catch a question, I will go back and answer it later so you don't have to repeat yourself, but you are more than welcome to ask me. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh no, I lost it. Hold on, I gotta go back. I forgot what I was saying. Ooh, my brain is so scattered. I've had a rough way to go this month. So I don't know. I just feel scattered. I did finally get around to washing my hair though, so it's in a prep state. Let's see. Thinking about Christmas past, is there a favorite beauty item that you have received? What was the item? Do you still have it? Again, we don't get Christmas gifts. We don't give Christmas gifts. So any makeup that I own, I've bought myself. So there's not really one, I don't think. These are totally falling off my face. How's this mask? The one that keeps falling off of my face? It's, I mean, it feels all right. It just keeps slipping down. I missed out on the lucky bags. We were on a cruise and the Wi-Fi was total crap. And so I did not get a lucky bag. I tried, but I did not. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Oh, thank you, Erica. It's just in its prep state right now. I washed it. I'd been so sick that I haven't washed it. So there is that. Also, I do want you guys to stay tuned. I will be doing another mega loyal subscriber giveaway soon. I'm just waiting to see what I want to put in it, but that is coming up sometime this month. I just haven't decided when or what's in it yet. So I'm working on that for you guys. You can live vicariously through me when I upload the videos, Vegas. for the vacation, when you go on vacation? Or, oh no, you're talking about the lucky bags? Thank you, Evelyn. So what I'm going through right now, I really don't want to talk about, but it's going to be a process. I'm probably going to have a rough way to go for probably the next 6 months. Hopefully it won't take quite that long for what needs to be accomplished, but my doctor is thinking about 6 months is a good average time to do what we are doing. So I don't know how engaged I'm going to be able to be as far as lives. I don't know if I'm going to feel well enough to do them. I don't know. All I know is the first half of this month was really rough. So let's see. If you had to pick one brand to receive for Christmas, what would it be? Probably an ABH palette, whatever the new one. I just love her formula. I own just about all of her palettes, and I love the formula. I love the way it applies on the eyes. So I would say whatever is new and great in her world, I would probably want that. Thank you. Is Mary in here? Hi, Mary B. How are you? Hi, Jessica. How are you? Am I going to cut my hair and do another color? I mean, this color still hasn't grown out enough yet. I do plan on shaving my head this weekend, though, because this hair is way too long for me. I did want to talk about this a little bit. I don't know. I did mention it in a video that I haven't posted yet, but I'm going to put this out there, just kind of put the feelers out there, see what you guys think. I plan on, well, John and I, on our 25th wedding anniversary, which is not this summer, but next summer in August, we plan on renewing our wedding vows. And I mentioned it in a video that has not gone up yet. It'll go up within the next couple of days to get some more input on that. But on our 25th wedding anniversary, we are going to be renewing our vows in Vegas, and I have to actually start planning this summer. It's going to kind of be like the wedding I never had, with very, very few people. It's going to be about the dress. It's going to be about the cake. It's going to be about the venue, and just John and I and the kids, and maybe our mothers. We haven't reached out that far yet, but that's a possibility. And I was wondering if you guys would, look, it's fallen. I was wondering if you guys would like me, or if you guys would like to go on that adventure and watch me vlog that. You know, as far as picking the venue, picking the cake, finding the perfect dress, and then the actual ceremony, like when that happens, and then of course dinner afterwards. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you guys like that idea? That's cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to vlog it. I'm excited to do it. What we're actually going to be doing is taking the budget for 2 vacations and cramming them into one, which will be Vegas that year for about 2 weeks in August. And then the kids will just be down for a couple of days when it's time to do the ceremony and stuff like that. But I don't know. I thought it would be fun to vlog it. I thought it would be interesting to watch because I do plan on going all out for my cake. And my daughter, Diana, she was over here Sunday and she said, well, because I want her to be my maid of honor. And so she has to help me plan. And she was like, well, what kind of cake do you want? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't really looked yet. She's like, but it's got to be extra, right? And I'm like, of course it has to be extra. Why wouldn't it be extra? It's a silly question. It's like she doesn't know me. John and I are going to renew our wedding vows. All right, we're going to renew our wedding vows on our 25th anniversary, which is not this summer, but next. But it is suggested that you book the venue a year in advance, and it's suggested that you pick your cake good 10 months to a year in advance. So when we go to Vegas this summer, then that's when I'm going to check out some cake shops. And there are a couple of venues that there's one that I really, really want, but there are a couple that we're considering. Awesome. Totally, LJ. I never know because I know that, so I got my start on YouTube, if you guys don't know, back in 2016, vlogging vacations and food. And so, but that was just for me and my family because my memory is such crap. And so when I started a YouTube channel in 2016 for vacations, it was just strictly for my memory. Like, oh yeah, we went here and that was super fun and we did this. And so I do know that my vacation vlogs get less views, I guess is a good way to say that, than like my unboxing. So I know that my vacation vlogs aren't super popular, which I'm fine with because I still do them just for me. I mean, I've kind of formatted them a little bit for you guys too, but I mean, my original reason for doing it was for me and my memory. And so, I mean, that's something I'm never going to do, but I just didn't know if vlogging the vow renewal would be something you guys would be interested in, just because I know that my vacation vlogs don't get a lot of views and my food reviews don't get a lot of reviews unless it's somewhere like Vegas or Paris or something like that. So I just wanted to know. Yeah, that's true, Erica. 14 years. Congrats. Yep. Same with my husband. All right. The next question is, do you change your skincare routine for the winter? Any tips or tricks? I don't. My skincare pretty much stays the same all year round. I don't know. I have sensitive skin, so I don't, the things that actually lay on my skin, like skincare, primer, foundation, I don't change up a lot because I do have sensitive skin, and my skin has never been so clear than it has been the last 5 or 6 years. And so I realized it was because I kept trying so many different things and putting different things on my face. And then I was wondering, well, why is my face breaking out? Well, that's why. so I don't change my skincare up in the wintertime. Oh, thank you, Shining Star. Is Grace leaving? Bye, Grace. Let's see. Oh, laundry. All right. Well, you have a good day, Grace. All right. So let's see. The next question is Christmas gatherings. are you no makeup, everyday makeup, or full glam? So we don't do Christmas gatherings. So no makeup, or our Christmas gatherings are on a vacation, so full glam. I don't know. This past Christmas, I didn't really wear a lot of makeup. Being on the cruise, I wasn't feeling very well, so I actually wore very little makeup. I way overpacked. I pretty much wore the same Becca highlighter every single day, the same foundation every single day, and I did my brows and then lip gloss. One day I wore lipstick. That's it. I was just like, wow, I packed all this stuff for no reason. I didn't realize that I was going to be sick on the cruise, though. Who thinks that way? Hi, Penny. Hi, Aquaticness. Only asking because we had a paint party and we did something very close to that one behind you. Okay, let's see. The painting behind you from a paint party. No, all of these are from, well, not all of these. These two are from local artists. We have a thing here called ComFest, which is Community Festival. And that happens in the summertime, and art vendors come from all over. And so, but both of these pieces right here are actually from the same artist. And she's local. And then those over there are from a local vendor. That one is from the Dominican Republic. So no, the owl that's up in my studio that I painted, that is from a paint party though. Whatever it's called, where you drink wine and paint. Oh, stop. Why? Candace, your video's too short. I get to talk and it's too short. All right, let's try again. All right, what's the next question? Where did it go? Okay. Your favorite palette from your collection that gets you in the Christmas mood and why? Okay, so again, not big on Christmas. Kind of run away from Christmas. So I don't know. If I were just to answer that like a general question, what palette gets me in the mood, that would be the Conspiracy palette for sure. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Hi, Danny. Let's see. But as far as the art is, we have art all over our house. We collect art every time we travel. We collect, my husband does art, my daughter does art, so we just kind of collect art from everywhere. Let's see, the next question is, your favorite Christmas red lipstick for the holiday? Oops, wait. Oh yeah, okay, your favorite Christmas red lipstick for the holidays. I like the Finding Ferdinand red lipstick. That was one of 2 red lipsticks that I took on vacation, even though I only wore it once. And then the other one is, I think it's F-Bomb by Urban Decay. And I also like Mrs. Mia Wallace by Urban Decay. So those are a couple. And let's see. If you are planning on shopping for beauty items for Christmas, where's your go-to place to shop? Sephora and Ulta. So I also brought this face mask down. Are you guys ready to get messy with me? I don't know. I was thinking about doing this butt mask, but then I thought that I might get banned from YouTube. Sorry. All right, so here we go. Wished I wasn't so into Christmas because I decorate way too much. See, we're like that with Halloween. But growing up, my childhood basically sucked. And so I don't really have any fond memories of Christmas growing up. I remember people fighting all the time and arguing. I remember it was always a huge deal about where Christmas or Thanksgiving was going to be that year. And it was always a huge family fight. And I just knew that was something when I became an adult that I always wanted to avoid. So that's just, all right, you guys ready? I'm scared. I think maybe I'll just do this on my T-zone instead of my entire face. Oh, goodness. So this is a peel-off mask. And it's called Disco Kitten. Let's see. What else is kind of new? Not much, really. I mean, we've really been pretty much in bed for 2 weeks. I have been recording when I can. I'll sit down and record a bunch of videos in one day so I can relax the rest of the week. It's funny because sometimes when people comment on my videos, it's something that I recorded like a week ago, and I have to go back and watch the video to see what they're talking about, because I don't remember what I said in that video. So I'll tell you what, it would help me out a lot, you guys, if you actually referenced what you were talking about when you asked me questions, instead of just being like, oh yeah, what do you think about, I don't know, I can't even think of a good example right now, but do I look sexy, you guys? Are you guys in love? Let's see. What else did I want to talk about? I should have made a list. I wanted to make a list, and then I forgot to make a list of things that I wanted to talk about. Penny, that's okay. As long as you, because I read all the comments, and I usually don't have a lot to say when I'm responding to comments, but I always love every comment. I'll drop you guys some hearts just to know, just so you guys know that I was there and I read your comment. But I don't really like talk a lot in the comments, I guess. I've been told that that's strange. I don't know. It's also a reason why I don't do lives like a bunch, because I feel like I only want to do lives when I have something important, or I don't know, maybe important is not the word. When I find a bunch of things I want to talk about, I guess that's a better word or a better sentence. But I totally lost track of what I was saying. Oh yeah, but when I get some comments, I don't mind just comments, but like when you ask like a specific question and I have no idea what you're talking about, I'm just like, crap, I need to go watch that video so I know what that person's talking about. I don't talk enough in the comments of my videos either. I've been trying to work on that. Yeah, I mean, I will. So when I first started, and I know that this is probably a bad aspect of myself, but it goes along with being a type A personality. If somebody says something, I like in a conversation face to face, I like to be like, okay, well, but this. And so I don't do that in my comments, because I know that text isn't like, you can't really inflect in written text. And so I have learned over the years to just, I don't know, smile and say thank you or whatever, just because I don't want my comment to come off as argumentative or rude, because that's not who I am. But in text, I can come off that way sometimes. I'm just like a matter of fact sort of a person. Oh, I just, but so unless there's like a point blank question, or I guess that's really it. Unless there's like a point blank question, then I generally won't exaggerate or talk. I do kind of feel bad, like people that leave like really long messages and I don't have anything to say. So I try to say something, because I don't want them to feel like, I don't want you guys to ever feel like I'm ignoring you, like ever. Did I do that again? Damn it. I am just not on top of it. But I actually think I'm done with all the questions. Yeah, I'm done with the questions, but I'll let her play anyway. Okay. So, so I don't know. I'm not really good about it. And then there are a couple of videos where I have over 1,000 comments, and I don't have time to leave a lengthy comment. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the best way I can communicate that I am happy that you are here and that I am happy that you took the time to leave a comment is to leave a heart. And I feel like that's the best way for me to express that. So I don't know. I don't know if it's right or wrong. Did you guys tell me if I look sexy? No, you can't do tone. And sometimes I like to, like, if I'm trying to make a joke, I will do like an LOL just so people don't take me seriously, because my humor can be jacked sometimes. So I always try to do like an LOL so people think that I'm actually joking and not being a jerk, I guess. I don't know. Gosh, this live is making me sound like a horrible person. I'm going to stop talking now. Hi, Sherry. Evelyn, I love your comments. I do. I love that you take the time to leave them for me. Yeah, my sexy Danny. You like it? Yeah, it's actually very, very, you can't see with this natural lighting, but it's like a disco kitten or like a unicorn mask. It's very sparkly, shiny. Can't even think of the word I'm trying to think of right now. Oh, thank you, Erica. Oh, hello, Carolyn. Oh, thanks. Hi, Allison. Is Allison in here? Oh, hey. I don't know how long this takes to dry. It's still not dry. So what do you guys want to talk about? Talk to me. Ask me questions. I'll answer questions. Yeah, that one right there. You're sweet. And see, I don't know. I don't think that there's really anything else that I wanted to talk about today. I did want to do that tag because I know that it has been, I know you tagged me in it like forever ago, and I actually feel pretty bad that I didn't get to it sooner. There's a lot of people that have tagged me here lately and I haven't gotten to them, and all I can do is try. You know, that rock of yours. I love your rock. I said in that, I think it was a video today. I don't know, like I said, it was a week ago that I recorded it, but I said something about if you don't know what this is, you live under a rock. And Candace was like, something like, not, this isn't verbatim, but something like, I like my rock just fine. Stop making fun of my rock or something. It was funny. Well, thank you, Aquatic Nest. Yeah, Ipsy video. Thank you. Am I going on any more cruises? No. Okay, so that's not like a definite no, but after that last experience, so going into the cruise, I knew that that is not a vacation that I would want to do. I look at cruises like I look at all-inclusive beach resorts. And it's basically the same thing over and over again, the same food over and over again. And that's just not my style of vacationing. I like to plan in detail. If I'm going to Cancun for 7 days. I want to eat at 7 different restaurants that I have picked. And so that's just kind of my outlook on vacations. I like them to be extraordinary. I guess that's the best way I can put it. I like my vacations to be extraordinary. I'm not going to live very long. I don't have the life expectancy of a normal human that doesn't have a lot of health issues. So I try to make vacations very, very memorable, even though I don't have a memory. See how that works out? Hence the vlogging. But so I've always wanted to go on the Walking Dead cruise. That is something we have considered for many, many years. And I think that because I'm such a huge fan of The Walking Dead, I would throw out my dislike, I guess, of cruise food and do that. So that's something I would like to do. We've never done it on vacation, Christmas vacation, because the Walking Dead cruise is in February. So that's something we're going to consider doing once we stop doing the family vacations next year. And then I also told John that I would consider doing a very high-end cruise with him to see if that's any different. So kind of like the sandals of cruises, I guess. So if you don't know what sandals is, it's kind of high-end. We did sandals in St. Lucia 2 summers ago. What did we do last summer? Well, last summer was Paris. So 2 summers ago, we did a sandals resort with butler service in St. Lucia. And that was decent. Most of the food was good. But I was still kind of stuck eating the same handful of things throughout the entire vacation. But ooh, I love butler service. So though, if we do go on a cruise, those are the only 2 cruises that I'm considering for the near future. This coming summer, we are supposed to be going to Jamaica, and we are going to do sandals resorts again because they have over-the-water bungalows that I really, 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 really want to sleep in. So we will be doing a sandals resort again, and apparently the food at Sandals in Jamaica is phenomenal. So I'm hoping for that. Congratulations. What happened? Oh, congratulations. 20 years. Awesome. Yeah, I think that the Walking Dead cruise would be super, super cool. Now, where I said earlier I wasn't a fangirl of pretty much anything, I would say if I was a fangirl of anything at all, it would be The Walking Dead. We have so many things that we collect from them. I actually bought a signed katana, a signed Michonne katana a couple years back. And it's one of, oh my God, I love that thing so, so much. Yes, the water bungalows do look amazing. And I just want to chill. I want to lay in the bungalow and do adult things and just have a blast. Hi, Jamie. Oh, hi, Jamie. How are you? So yeah, so that's what we're doing this coming summer. Of course, we're doing our Vegas trip in May for my birthday, and then Jamaica for our anniversary. And then next summer, combining the 2 vacations together and using the budget for both of those vacations, which is a substantial budget. I'm looking forward to picking out a dress. I currently don't have a budget for my cake or my dress, but I'm sure that once I start showing the prices to my husband, he might make a budget, but I don't know. I'm thinking right now for a dress, I'm just kind of setting my own budget in my mind. I'm thinking 10K for a dress. I don't know. I've seen some really phenomenal designer dresses that I've pinned on Pinterest, and I don't know how accessible those are for a normal human being. You know, I don't know if going into a David's Bridal and saying, "Hey, this dress right here, can you order that?" Like, I don't know if that's possible. I have to do all of that kind of research because I don't know how that stuff works. Oh, bye, Sherry. Let's see. Ashley says they have Walking Dead Festival every year. Who does? Like, where is it located? Are you just talking about like Comic-Con, where they go to Comic-Cons? And because we've done that. You have a question, like out there in left field question. What's a good face sunscreen? I'm tired of getting burnt. So what I usually do is I use so my foundation has SPF in it, and my, what's it called? Not foundation, BB cream. That also has an SPF in it. So that's basically what I use as a sunscreen for my face and my neck. For the rest of my body, I can't pronounce it, but I think it's koala, I don't know. But I use that because it's organic. Is it possible to go to David's Bridal and order just about? It is possible to go to David's Bridal and order just about any dress you want. Oh, really? That's cool. That's good to know. See, I didn't know that because my other wedding dress was, so what we had was a Wiccan wedding, and we had a Wiccan ceremony. So our first wedding was very Gothic in nature. And so I ordered my dress online. But at that point in time in my life, I was also like trying to lose weight. So I didn't have to like get a dress taken in or anything like that. I actually have pictures of my wedding dress. And you know what? The next video that I sit down and record, let me make a note real quick. This is not a real pen, so I don't know why I'm doing this. I will, just so you guys can see, I will, in my next video that I actually sit down to record, which won't be until next week sometime, but I will say, hey, we talked about this. And so I will throw like pictures of my old wedding dress up on the screen for you guys, so that way you can see it. Now, I won't actually show you the wedding dress on my wedding day, but I actually, a couple of years later, roughly a decade later, I did a photo shoot in my wedding dress. So that's probably what I will use to show you guys what my wedding dress looked like, just because we didn't really have much when we had our wedding. So yeah. So yeah, I will do that when I sit down to actually record. Sometime next week, I'll remind you guys that we talked about this, and then I'll just throw a couple of pictures up for you guys. So, all right, you guys, Rent the Runway. Ooh, yes. You know what? This is dry, but I don't know if I can peel it off sitting here, so I might have to just go do that. But I'll try. You guys can watch me wince in pain. What was I saying? Oh, Rent the Runway. I've heard about that over the last couple of years, and I have actually looked. Oh, that's not too bad. I have actually looked at dresses on there for date nights. just because I kind of got bored with the stuff that was in my closet. But I haven't actually made the leap. Oh yeah, it's going to come apart and I don't have anywhere to put it. To do anything, but I'll definitely look at that route because thanks for reminding me of that. That's a good option. That's a really good option. A themed wedding. So no, not really. I'm dropping this face mask all over the place. Hold on, let me find a, oh, here, I'll stick it in this bag. Not really. I mean, there is a certain look that I'm going for as far as my cake and my dress. And I can also show you some of those options that I'm thinking about. I can throw pictures up in a video of options that I'm considering or leaning toward, but it's more whimsical, princessy type, vintage. I don't know. I have a strange fashion sense, I guess. I wish I could, like, you know what? Maybe. Oh wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me find my Pinterest. Hold on. So here we go. So these are dresses that I love. So here's one. Come on. Work like you mean it. Oh, log in. All right. That's not going to work for me. Okay, can you guys see? Maybe you guys can just see. Can you see that dress right there? I don't know my login information. I'm going to have to really think about that. But like, I like extra. I really, really like extra. Oof. There's a couple of others. I don't know how well you guys can see those, but I really like extra. So that's kind of what I'm going for. You know, I want pastel colors, sort of a thing. Let's see, hold on. There's this one dress that I do want to show you. Let me find it. And here's another one that I love. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that one right there. But I don't know. Those are just some. I'll have to figure out how. Ooh, look at these shoes. Look at those shoes. Oh, come on. There we go. Can you see that? See those shoes? Anyway, extra. I like extra. So I have to figure out how to sign into that because it's been like a year since I've logged in. Anyway, we are coming up on an hour. I am going to let you guys go. Finish getting this face mask off of my face. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank you, Candace, for being patient for me to do this tag. I know you were probably sitting there like, why the hell isn't she doing a tag? No, you weren't really like that, but I imagined that in my head because I felt bad for not doing it sooner. But thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. And again, don't forget, Candace's link will be down in the description once I'm able to, which for me, that means probably after dinner tonight because my husband does that sort of stuff for me. But I love you guys so, so much. And, you know, I was trying to do a live at least once a month, and that totally fell through last month. I wasn't able to. So thank you again so much for joining me, you guys. And again, once I'm able to, I will go through, and any questions that you guys had, I will answer them in the comments. I will write your screen name and then answer the question if you guys are interested in coming back to see the answers. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.